Hi, my name is Khalid Lul, and today I'm going to be talking to you about diversity, its importance, and how to apply it to workplace. So when I say diversity, I'm talking about three types of diversity. I'm talking about gender diversity, age diversity, and cultural diversity. So let me talk a little bit about gender diversity. Gender diversity helps the social atmosphere of a workplace because both men and women are trained to behave differently in society. A balanced workplace offers best of both worlds. For example, males tend to be more aggressive than females, yet they're taught to be more polite and less aggressive when women are around. On the other side, women generally bring an extra degree of civility to an environment. However, they can also be quite superficial in expressing their opinions in order to avoid conflict. Women, therefore, may benefit by learning to be more aggressive more often when they should do so, while men can be trained to address conflicts in less aggressive manner. The result is more balanced atmosphere. So, according to the Bureau of Labor in 1950, only less than 30% of women made up the workforce. In 2000, this number increased to 60%, which is a huge increase. And that tells us that we are, in corporate America, we're becoming more diverse when it comes to gender, yet we still have some issues, like, for example, the average 25-year-old woman who works full time year round until she retires at 65 will earn $523,000 less than the average working man. And that's a problem in our society. Secondly, I want to talk about age diversity. A workforce composed of different age demographics create an environment where each generation brings different skills and talents to the table. For example, young employees likely have a strong grasp on the use of high-tech business mediums such as social networking, online product demonstration, and webcasting. More mature professionals often have exceptional interpersonal skills and perform well in environments where traditional in-person communication is used. Thirdly, cultural diversity. Being culturally aware provides an opportunity to stand back and consider that there are certain backgrounds, personal values, beliefs, and upbringings that shape the things we all do. Something that is considered inappropriate behavior in one culture may be perfectly appropriate in another. Learning about other cultures helps us relate to one another and be okay with different perspectives. And it's really important to have cultural diversity in a workplace, especially if you're dealing with international customers, for example, because if you have employees who are more culturally aware and culturally diverse and they speak, for example, they speak another language, they can accommodate that customer better than the person who doesn't speak the language or the person who doesn't understand that culture. Um, a lot of when it comes to cultural diversity, sometimes a lot of problems can show up. For example, cultural problems can range from miscommunication to actual conflict, all endangering effective worker productivity and performance. And to avoid problems like that, um, um, we have to apply diversity in um, many different ways. And today I want to talk about three different ways you can apply diversity to your workplace. So, the one, make the job more compelling to job hunters by emphasizing details that will attract more diverse candidate pool. Be culturally to work. Know why or what they're getting themselves into. To provide diversity training in your workplace, train your employees, train your managers, let them know and understand how to um, be more diverse. Making the recruiting process more transparent can help ease the minds of skeptical employees. Also, be sure managers fully understand the benefits of a diverse workplace. That will make your life um, way easier. Three, offer benefits such as on-site daycare, childcare, subsidies, and flexible schedules, and let new hires know that you're willing to accommodate cultural, religious holidays and diversity-friendly apparel choices, but office appropriate, of course. If your community, for example, doesn't have familiar cultural offerings like ethnic restaurants, specialty markets, or international movies or whatnot, you can work with local chambers of commerce to campaign for more diversity and fill those needs. And a lot of research showed how diversity can make your employees more motivated. It can make your workplace a better place, a more friendly environment, and it'll just make your employees a better performance at their job. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for listening.